Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is the Propane 1 million RP Kingville Championship, and we have episode 4. This is going to be the final episode of our little mini tournament here, kicking off season 2. We have in front of us, this is the Omega Nightmare by Scarlet Devil. Very popular craft in the tournaments, and I also believe it's on like the Steel Striders, the Scarlet Dawn. I should probably check that. But famous for the missile barrage. It opens up those doors in the back and drops a whole lot of pain down on its enemy. And the Omega Nightmare is going up against, this is the Iron Maiden down below and the Coffee Grinder up above. This is by Poldarn, and features a very cool style. It tries to always point at its enemy and fire its multiple weapon systems. It's got custom cannon, advanced custom cannons, as well as missiles, and I believe torpedoes. And then we have the Coffee Grinder here, which we really haven't seen a whole lot from. Usually gets blown up right away by the Alpha Strike, but it's there to take some damage. And there we see, oh, look how that happened. That's so crazy. The shots hit the shield on the Iron Maiden, bounced up, and took out the Coffee Grinder. A ricochet destruction there. But let's get things sped up and get this battle underway. This is an important battle. The winner of this battle will become our very first king. So I watch this with great attention, as I'll know who I have to beat in order to take the king of the hill here. And you see that massive missile barrage, I believe a little bit nerfed, in order to get the Omega Nightmare down below 1 million RP. But still a devastating attack to any enemy it's able to connect with. Let's get a quick damage report. Omega Nightmare 100%, Iron Maiden 97%, and of course the Coffee Grinder was lost there due to those ricochet shots. And I believe we are we're fully sped up, but with all the projectiles in the air, we're moving fairly slow. And oh wow, those missiles must have hit some ammo barrels or something. Not sure. A big hole in the Iron Maiden. But we'll see. It launches a simultaneous barrage, and there it is, right there. That barrage from the advanced custom cannons is devastating. It appears that the Omega Nightmare shields were just able to eat it, though. Very heavy shielding in the front, not much shielding in the back. But the Gambit appears to be paying off. Iron Maiden all the way down to 88, and oh, this may be the death blow right here. That missile barrage coming in, and oh no, it is distracted by flares. The Iron Maiden will survive at least a moment longer. We see another volley of shells, but I believe the Iron Maiden is too far away to connect with. It's going to turn around. Let's see how far away it is. So it's going pretty far out. We'll have to keep an eye on that. It can't be out of 1.5 kilometers range for more than 2 minutes. But it looks like it's turning around and coming back, and it's been nowhere near 2 minutes. So I think that's okay. And if anything, it's actually giving the Iron Maiden here a chance to recover. All these ships, I do believe, have enough resources on board to do a fair bit of repairing. See it jumping up to 89, and I might even get to 90 before this next exchange here. And unfortunately, with the degraded mode, we're not really going to be able to pick up those shells. I can just see them, but I know it's not going to make it into the video. And it appears the Omega Nightmare may have been damaged there. But here is this just insane missile barrage, and the Iron Maiden just pumping out flares, and I think the flares are actually going to work. Once more, the flares save the Iron Maiden from that just vicious missile barrage. And the Omega Nightmare again going out of range, but I don't think it's really helping it. We see the Iron Maiden back up to 90%. Iron Maiden slowly healing, and as we've seen from previous battles, if it's cannon barrage, these front cannons here sticking out of the front, they all will kind of aim up and fire at the same time, and just overwhelm the defenses of its enemies. We've seen it use that attack to, pretty much one-hit KO the enemy, or one volley KO. Omega Nightmare coming in really low this time. Still at 100%. I'm not sure. Maybe just an AI issue. I think this is the longest battle so far of the tournament. All these battles have been decided very quickly. It appears the new meta with the powerful advanced custom cannons and the engine nerfs, as well as smoke nerfs. Even though we haven't seen too many lasers, but in this new patch, offenses are much more powerful than defenses, as we've seen. And the battles have been ending very quickly. And this one going on now, probably should have started a timer, but I think we've been going on about 5 minutes. I usually time the matches, but with how fast these have been going, I just stopped timing it. So we'll have to eyeball it, and we'll say it's been going about 5 minutes here, and see if it gets there. I honestly don't think this is going to go the distance. Iron Maiden healed all the way up to 94. Omega Nightmare barely injured at 99. You see one missile connecting there, but really not a whole lot. And these little flares from the Iron Maiden are extremely effective. Oh, and something just happened there. Huge explosion. I didn't even see what caused that. Like one of those advanced custom cannons getting hit, Iron Maiden dropping down into the water. It may be out of the fight here. Not despawning, and it appears to be floating, so it will survive at least a little while longer. Have another chance to possibly knock the Omega Nightmare out of the air, but as it sits, the Omega Nightmare has a huge lead in this fight. Once again, that missile barrage going after the flares. I thought possibly with the enough missiles are coming in, though a few of them are looping back around. And there we go, AI dead. And with that, our new champion, the Omega Nightmare by Scarlet Devil. Congratulations, Scarlet Devil. You are going to be our first place king and the first champion of Season 2. And then we'll see in the next fight, which will still be in this episode, we'll put the Iron Maiden and Coffee Grinder up against the Truth of Christmas. I don't believe these two have met before, and the winner of that battle will be our second place king, and the other will be the third place king. So let's get this reset and underway. Alright, and this is going to be the final battle of our mini tournament to kick off Season 2. We have the Iron Maiden and Coffee Grinder in the foreground here, taking on the Truth of Christmas and Fake Santa by Xionyx. I don't think I mentioned the Iron Maiden and Coffee Grinder are by Poldarn. And this is a battle for second place. The winner of this fight will be our second place king, and the loser will be our third place king. Let's get a quick initial damage report. Looks like Truth of Christmas down to 87. Everybody else close to 100%. Fake Santa taking some shots there. But the Truth of Christmas, very damaged. Not sure exactly what hit it. We see the Coffee Grinder doing its Coffee Grinder thing and pretty much insta-gibbed. But it does well to kind of absorb some of that alpha damage and allow the Iron Maiden to set up its kind of attack style, where it just kind of faces its enemy and either moves towards or away, hovering just a couple meters over the surface, occasionally dipping down a little bit, but for the most part right about 4 or 5 meters there. Oh, we saw look like some advanced custom cannon shells hit on the underside of the Iron Maiden, and the Iron Maiden is AI dead. Wow, one very decisive shot there. It looked like the Iron Maiden was on top, and then one shot came in from the Truth of Christmas and killed its AI. So very quick and decisive battles in this episode. Congratulations to Truth of Christmas by Xionyx. You will be our second place king, and also congratulations to Poldarn with the Iron Maiden and Coffee Grinder. You're going to be our third place king. So we will definitely see you in our next episode when we start the regular tournament style, where it is best of 3 again with a contender versus the Kings. And that will be in our next video, and I hope you join me there. Thanks to everybody who participated Really appreciate your support of the tournament, and thanks everybody just for tuning in and watching. It's always fun to watch that view counter tick up. And with that, we'll see you in the next video.